Hey guys, it's Rich. Hey guys, it's Rich. Today we're going to share a real brief. Yeah, what province? Man, broke my signage. Free today. Bringing you another. Guys, thanks for watching this too. Hey guys, gals, I get this question semi-frequently from other drivers about the wait time. How long do you wait? It really depends, man. You got to gauge your passengers and smell the money. If they have money, I'm going to take care of them. Also, if I make a recommendation and I take them there and leave them, in my opinion, that's sort of a dick move. You know, make a recommendation when they're, en route to somewhere else, then dropping them off and having them get a new ride. I mean, it seems a little stupid to me, because especially if you're taking them to the fun places, I'm speaking primarily of liquor stores and dispensaries with this, you're going to get a nice tip for hanging out. I have fun with it. I mean, P13 used to be my spot. I mean, I'll still take people there. They took really good care of us. It's not their fault. It's just a great experience too. I don't think their pricing's too out of line. I've actually bought product there. They have a certain product I can't get anywhere else. It's Just Society iced tea. It's awesome. Low dose too. I'm sitting out here outside the Maverick station on Warm Springs in Bermuda. If you ever need to use the restroom, they have wonderful restrooms here. Clean, 2 stalls. So check out Maverick stations. And if you tell Lisa, the cashier, you know me, and you have a Maverick card in your wallet, like this, you'll actually get 2 cents off a gallon. So anyway, great place to stop if you're looking for a place to hit. I believe a lot of the gas stations still have their restrooms closed, although I'm not sure. I try to take care of business at home usually. So, what's the rule? Well, first off, and hopefully you can see this, they're completely and utterly full of shit, your riders, if they claim they don't know any rules. Here is exactly what they see when they try to add a stop. Hopefully you can see that. If not, it says, please keep stops to 3 minutes or less as a courtesy of your driver's time. Please limit each stop to 3 minutes or less, otherwise your fare may change. So, it says that in both Uber and Lyft. So when they're telling you to go through a drive-through that's 8 people deep, they know. And those are the ones I just say, hey, man, I literally tell them, man, I can't afford to do this, man. I get paid less than a grape picker in Guatemala for my time. You're going to have to request another ride. Usually those people aren't going to tip you anyway, these other people. But I'm talking about I offer to stop at gas stations for people. Hey, do you guys need to get some blunts or, backwoods or some Red Bull or something? And, I explain to them as well, because sometimes they actually think you're doing it because you're going to make more money when it actually costs you money if you don't generate a commission or a kickback from those stops. So gauge them. I mean, I had a guy a couple weeks ago. He was from Westgate. He was going to Albertsons or Vons to get his girlfriend some flowers. And he told me, he said, yeah, he goes, I don't know how long I'll be in there. I'll try to be out quick if you're willing to take. He didn't have 2 stops in the app. And I said, yeah. I go, where are you going afterwards? And it was like way out by Buffalo and Russell. And I'm like, oh man, dude, I really hate leaving the strip. I go, I'll tell you what, you're pretty cool. Just throw me a few bucks. I'll make it happen. I say shit like that, okay? Throw me a few bucks. He came out, he gave me $8 from the change. When they're going into places, they get change, especially the dispensaries, they get change in cash. They have cash on them too. Another thing to think about. I've pulled so many rides where right when they come back out to the car, they give me their $6 or $9 change they just got back for stopping and waiting for them and hanging out. And again, you have to assess. If you smell money, you need to take care of. But again, don't do things that aren't efficient or, I'll be frank too, man. If they're stopping in a bad neighborhood at 1 a.m. and for 3 minutes, come on, what the fuck are they doing up there? They're buying drugs. I don't want to be involved in that situation. And I just say, yeah, the timer's running, man. Hasn't impacted my ratings. They're 5.0 on both apps. And I do say those things, man. I don't want to be caught in a situation where there's some miscommunication. It's like Seinfeld said, people with guns, they carry guns because there's too many misunderstandings. You have to be careful and aware of your surroundings. But generally speaking, any recommendation you make, stop, hang out. They'll usually almost always take care of you in some way, either with cash or sometimes with product, like I mentioned the other day. The other ones, you know, I'm going to a grocery store. They're going to be in there 20 minutes because you don't know what the line looks like at Walmart or anything like that. But how I pitch it, too, on the short stops, because sometimes they don't even know they can add a stop. And I'll say, I'll turn around and go, well, what, are you just running in there to get something real quick? And they're like, yeah. And I go, oh, bro, I mean, if you're going to be out in less than 5 minutes, I'll just hang out. I'll save you $3.25 on a new booking fee. They don't know that either. So tell them you're saving them money, and they're a lot more likely to throw that back to you anyway as a tip. It's pretty simple. Get out there if you're, you know, comfortable driving right now. Hit the Maverick if you have to use the restroom. And, you know, just stay as positive as you can. You never know what the next ride can bring, good or bad. So all you can do is control your own attitude and stay happy out there. And I tell you, man, the happier you are, the bigger tips you'll see, man. It reads through, it shines through. I mean, you can complain about the apps in a logical and honest and truthful way. Like I said, I talk about pricing. Yeah, I get 66 a mile and 16 cents a minute. That's how we're paid. And then I get a token $1 and change to pick you up, whether I have to drive, 5 minutes or 25 minutes. At least on Lyft. Yeah, I know Uber throws you a few bucks. If it's after 3.5 miles or 8 minutes, I believe the timer kicks in and you start getting paid mileage and time rate. And those rides still happen when there's no one out. And I got pulled to the airport from Fort Apache the other night. Called the folks, got them there. They waited. Ended up being a really nice ride from the airport to Blue Green, like 1.5 miles, but they tipped $8. They maxed it out in the app. So that was pretty cool. The more times you do those things and get habitual about them, the more money you'll make. So be funny and make some money.